Hi, everybody. Welcome to the weekly Clarity Oracle reading for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Now, I laid the cards out in our group, the Mystic Paths closed group, so you could pick one of three that resonates with you. So, this is so that we can reveal those cards. Now, I do this a little bit differently, so I want to take a quick minute and explain that to you. The oracles are such a great way to tell a story about the question that you have. So way I read them, they don't always give like a yes no answer. There's always more to that, which cracks me up because if you pick the very first card, that card is perspective. Can you see that? It's a beautiful card, perspective. And what that's telling us is that there is always many sides to every story. So, right or wrong, we can get so tapped into that and so wound up in the effects of that. This card is telling us to step back and shift our perspective just a little, whether that's understanding the other person's side or just switching that belief that you've been telling yourself over and over and over that there might not be all the truth to that. So step back, take a breath, and change your perspective, even if it's just a little bit. You know, they say you can move a mountain, take a step sideways. You know how you can change the world? Change your perspective. So that if you pick the very first card on the left, perspective is for you. Now the one in the middle card is unity. Oh, it's a beautiful card as well. Unity. To me, this is speaking of a community that we all need to come together, which goes kind of back to the very first card of changing your perspective. But come together, not fight, not conflict. Just be as we're all one. Remember that we're all one. And if there is something that you're questioning, and you picked number two, I believe it's a come together. It's more of a let's put the swords down, quit fighting, and come together. The third card, the one on the right, is influence. Isn't that a beautiful card as well? Influence. This card to me is answering the question of I'm not sure you understand your influence in the situation or your power in the situation or what you're looking for. I feel like somebody's asking about money or a job situation, something like that. You have the power to influence the outcome. You have that power. So influence and power, claim your power, claim your ability to get to manifest the outcome that you want and that you're really, really seeking. Together, perspective, unity, and influence, they're all a story. They're all, if you change your perspective and come together, you can influence the world. That's what came to me. So, thank you for joining me. And as I promised, if you are part of our Mystics Path group on Facebook, the closed one, you will get an individual reading. I'll shoot you one through Messenger. Just my little way of saying thank you. I'll go a little bit more in depth in what download I'm getting for you and how this card could possibly relate to you. If you have any questions and you work with me more or get a full out reading, go to my website at KimberlyTobin.com. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you guys next week.